Hey guys, it's RaptorGame93 here, and today I'm going to be showing you how to animate in Source Filmmaker, basically the basics. Um, Here we got Source Filmmaker. Before we begin, I just want to say Source Filmmaker is completely free. It does not cost anything. You can easily download it on the Steam Workshop. Not Steam Workshop, yeah, right. The Steam Store, just search it up. It's there, Source Filmmaker. I can even go on the store page right now, and um, completely free. That's what I was looking for. There you go. Completely free. Um, so anyway, this is Source Filmmaker. We're just gonna launch the software. So the first thing that shows up is this. I'm just gonna use this session. I'm just gonna call it session. I already originally did this, but the recording completely failed, and I wanted to do it a different way. So here we go. Um, Frame rate. I mean, I don't know. I'm gonna put it at 48. It's fine. I'm sure it's fine. It's fine. I don't know. All right. Then you just hit create, and then there we go. New session. Done. It's that easy. And if you accidentally clicked off that, don't be worried. You can do it without clicking out of the game. You just simply go to File, hit New, and then it'll pop up. See, watch. I'll just show you for example. There you go. Then you just do it again. It's very simple. There's also some like presets it shows you, like Meet the Heavy and some other things. I forget the others. Here, I'm just gonna do full screen so I can like see this in full screen also. So here, I'm just gonna second viewport. I'm gonna add it right here. I'm gonna add it, I guess right here. That works. All right. So I think this is fine. I think this is probably fine. I don't know. All right, so let's load a world. All I do is just hit Control N, or you can go over here, go to File, and go to Load Map. There you go. You can load your map. And I used Forest last, but I'm actually going to just use Black Void because it's an easy one to load. It's an easier one. Now, while this loads, the speed for how quick this will load is different for different maps, and also if you have not loaded this map before, it's gonna be pretty slow. So make a camera so then you could see. Boom. Now this is in fact black void, so you can't see anything. But I'm gonna teach you a little skill. Enable lighting. Boom. Now it's all right. Oh yeah. All right. So let's go over this. So first we have is our good old clip editor, which is just it shows the shot, it shows the dialogue, it shows music, effects, sound, overlay, all of that. I'm not going to really go over how to like perfectly do it, but all I'm going to say is if you add a clip to track, you can add it, and then a record narration, which would just be basically you talking into the mic. That's it. I'm not going to go over anything else. That's about it. Um, so what you want to do is you want to click on Motion Editor, which is one of the most important ones to moving your camera. So all you want to do is you hold left click on the camera, and then it moves. If you just move it around your mouse, there you go. Then you hit W to go forward, S to go back, A to go left, D to go right. Basically simple gaming controls. So I'm just going to go over here and yeah, there you go. You did already basically the most simplest thing and one of the most important things to an animation. So here you go. Then you want to hit work. You want to just hit camera 1 or something, or you could just, I guess, you know, change scene camera or just switch to work camera is what we want to do. So there you go. You want to move around this. It's the same as the camera, same as camera. Hold left click, yeah, WASD to move around, and yeah, pretty much. So next step is in getting our model. So what you want to do is you want to first go back to the Steam Workshop. Well, the Steam page. So click on Workshop, and here's all your models you can choose from. I'm gonna get one very simple. You just search it up. I don't know. Should pop up what I want. There we go. All right. So this is what I'm gonna be using. Pretty easy. I'm just going to be using these models because they're more humanoid and very simple to do. So yeah, let's hop back into Source Maker, and all you have to do is just subscribe. And if it requires items, I would suggest getting those too. So let's hop back into Source Maker. All right, now you're back in Source Maker, and now you just all you want to do is go to hit the plus sign where you added your camera. And you hit model. There you go. I'm gonna hit AUSD, and that's gonna pop up what I want. All right, I'm back. Sorry, I had to talk to one of my friends. They called me. Anyway, now back to what I was saying. Back to the tutorial. Basically, I'm just gonna, I'm gonna open this. I'm gonna grab a random model. We'll grab you from my subnautic stimulus video. So what you want to use is motion editor, so you can actually touch the bones and move it. So I'm grab the root transform or root whatever this is called right here. This it's usually between the 2 feet, somewhere in the middle at the bottom of the model. And I'm just gonna grab the camera really quick and bring it to their size. They're very short and tiny. So if you want to know how to make them big, if you wanted them to be big, because I don't know if you want to, but you would go to utilities, go to add scale control to models, and you could go. Now he's huge, but I'm not gonna do that, so let's remove that. Anyway, so if you ever want to make the model ginormous, so now we're gonna get into the animation part of this, which is very simple. You wanna go over here. Usually, what I do is I grab the entire model, and then I just at the beginning you just add this little thing. Boom, there you go. Now it's always on this preset. I didn't bring his arms down. He's kind of in a. Here, I'm just gonna fix it real quick. All right, here. It's not like doing airplane. Um, I'm gonna grab his head. All right, so now we're gonna make him turn his head this way. He's gonna turn to the left. We're gonna go here. He's gonna turn left. So now, if you go back to the beginning, he plays. He turns his head. Look at that. Very very cool. You officially made a character move, which is something you want for your animation. So turns his head. There you go. Now I'm gonna sprint to make an animation. I'm gonna probably put this on very speed because it's gonna be very quickly. I'll make a quick animation of maybe him performing or something. All right, here we go. There's my animation of him moving. Here I'll play it for you. Yeah, I'm just gonna make the jaw move a little bit so he feels more lively. There we go. So now there we go. There's our character. He's moving around, as you can see. You can also make his eyes move. It's pretty easy. You just this way. And there you go. That would complete the animation right there. It's not my best. I don't know why I put so much effort in the eyes. It's not really needed, but I don't know. I love to animate. It's kind of the thing I do. So I put actually some effort in it, but not the most effort I ever put in my animations. If you want to see them, um, my animations, watch it on the playlist. It should pop up on the top now. There you go. You can click on it and look at my animation videos. Anyway, so there's our character. Very, very nice. So now you want to just get rid of enable lighting. But now wait a minute. It's dark. Well, luckily for us, we got lights. Um, the light tool was something that was very hard for me to understand at the first time too. It's pretty easy once you get used to it though. Similar to the other thing, to the other controls of just the cameras. I'll bring the light down to a little bit. There we go. Bring it to this. We'll make it a little bright. I'll just make there be two lights. Oh, we're gonna make this light. You know what? One of very. Okay, I'm gonna show you what this like. All right. So if you right click on this and go to Show in Element Viewer, go to Light, and then you go Volume Trick. Boom. Now it's very bright on your side, but if you kind of just make the intensity a little bit, you know, I'm gonna make it a little colorful too. This light, we'll make it maybe a little pink. There we go. There he is. There's our good old Freddy. So there you go, and that would complete the animation. There he is. Look at him. And that would complete the animation of Freddy Fazbear. And then you just completed your first animation, which I don't know what model you would have used, but you can change it to basically anything you'd like, and you can make something that's pretty much like this eventually, if you didn't already. But you get better and better, you get more used to it eventually. Trust me, I was not this good at a certain point. Well, didn't know all the controls, especially that trick with the light that I did, and some other tricks. I taught you some of my tricks, so you probably have a better chance than I did. But because this was a tutorial, it's way more easier to learn when you got a tutorial for you. So there you go, and then there you go. Now you can make animation with other characters too. Instead of just Freddy Fazbear, you can make animation of just really any character you want. So there you go. And that concludes my tutorial. So if you want a second part of me just maybe making something more creative or something, you're gonna tell me what you want in the comments because I'm not gonna know what you want from me. If you want a second part, if you don't, then don't comment anything except for a good video or something. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video of me showing you how to animate. Alright guys, I actually forgot to do something for you guys. I forgot to show you on how you export. I didn't realize that until I just started editing the video. So, here, I'm just gonna like bring it here. What is it here? And it's basically, oh, by the way, if you click the arrow keys, it goes frame by frame. I'm so happy I did this. This goes by frame, look. All by frame. Isn't that cool? So cool, so cool. Alright. Here, I'm just gonna do this. This helps me find where the last scene is. Go to where the last is right there. All right, so that would conclude it right there. Boom, done. Now I'm just gonna delete the scene. Well, shot two. You grab this, pull this here. There we go. And now it's just it. And then once it hits here, it just stops. Anyway, so that's it. So what you want to do is you want to either here. So you can either export this. I don't know how to export it as a poster image. I usually export it as a movie, which I know there's another way to export it. I believe you can like go frames and then put it into Blender. I used to do that with like my really old animations that don't even exist on YouTube. They're all gone now. But I'm gonna export a movie. All right. So what you want to do is either hit Control M or hit Movie when you go on File and Export, and then I guess I'll do it. So here, and then you just hit Save, and then it brings you here. And if you don't have audio, just check this off. But if you do, then check it. So what I do for my DeviantArt, I put it on custom, and I go on frames, and I just type 2, right? But this is not for that, so we're just gonna there. Then you have this, and I'm gonna do it both. Then exports it. My for some reason my PC does it very, very slowly. It's not very quick with it for some reason. My laptop was faster than this, but that's fine. Um, yeah, but eventually exports and then it's done. I'll wait for it when it's done. So once it's complete, it should be located now in your File Explorer, wherever Source FilmMaker is held. Peace. Well, I've never seen this part of the map. Wait, we're going exploring. What's this? Just a smaller part of the map. All right, cool, awesome.